Hello, this is Dr. Beth Corbo, and I'd like to welcome you to week 2 of RDG 540 Comprehension and Fluency. Let's take a couple minutes to walk through this week's expectations. This week, we will continue to focus on vocabulary instruction. We will emphasize these objectives: your ability to describe and analyze strategies for independent word learning, such as dictionary and thesaurus use, morphemic analysis, and use in context, your ability to demonstrate your rationale for selection of words to teach, your ability to describe special considerations for English language learners learning vocabulary, and your ability to plan robust vocabulary instruction. This week you will be finishing this text, in which the authors outline the research on vocabulary instruction and discuss how teachers can directly teach vocabulary and comprehension skills. Beck, McKeon, and Kukan provide clear direction to teachers on how to select words for instruction, explicitly teach word meanings, and create engaging learning activities that promote both word knowledge and reading comprehension. You are using this text to write your paper that's due on Sunday. You will read Chapter 4 from Hennessy's book. In Chapter 4, she explains how to design and deliver comprehension instruction with a focus on vocabulary. She describes how to assess students' vocabulary knowledge and how to adapt vocabulary instruction to individual needs. You will read 2 chapters from the Multisensory Teaching book. The first of these has more insight from Nancy Hennessy in her chapter titled Working with Word Meanings. In this chapter, she describes contributions of vocabulary to reading proficiency and the nature of vocabulary acquisition. The second chapter is written by Marcia Henry, and it's called The History and Structure of Written English. In this chapter, Henry offers explanations regarding the structure of English language, along with a framework for studying, reading, and spelling English words. Finally, you will read Chapter 5 from Motz's Speech to Print. We are really standing on the shoulders of giants this week with our readings. In Chapter 5, Motz explains the importance of morphology for reading, spelling, and vocabulary. She explains the Anglo-Saxon, Latin, and Greek influences on the structure of English language and offers examples of explicit teaching activities to develop morphological awareness. So let's think about what you're doing this week, your to-do list. The first big topic is vocabulary instruction. And so to begin, you're going to watch Lecture 2B. And you'll follow this up by reading both Chapter 4 from the Reading Comprehension Blueprint and Hennessy's chapter in Multisensory Teaching of Basic Language Skills. And you'll follow this up with a retrieval practice on that content. Under the topic of the structure of English language, you will first read the Marcia Henry chapter, and then the Motz chapter. You'll watch a video, The Structure of English Language, Lecture 2C, and then there are a series of 4 activities, related activities on Blackboard that you will complete. For your discussion board, you'll be using the readings and lectures on vocabulary from across both weeks 1 and 2. And these discuss the importance of teaching vocabulary in our schools. Stanovich's article is also going to be very important to think about in creating your discussion board posts. He warns of the dangers of students falling further and further behind their peers without the exposure and experience that rich text and vocabulary offers. So with this in mind, you're going to think about some questions that address the critical nature of vocabulary instruction. Remember to write in APA style, cite your references, and remember to respond to your peers by Sunday evening. Remember, your first major project is due this week. You'll need to finish up your reflective paper on vocabulary instruction. This project is worth a total of 20 points and is due on Sunday. See your syllabus for detailed instructions and the assessment rubric. So this is a big week. Make sure that you're pacing yourself in order to ensure that you have time for each reading and activity. Always remember to contact your instructor if you have any questions or concerns. That's it for now. Have a great week. Thank you so much for listening.